welcome back to the Tuesday night championship vlog. It's a different kind of vlog because I haven't done a Tuesday night in absolutely ages because I've worked Tuesday nights. Managed to get it off, but Tuesday night versus Middlesbrough, and we got Tuesday night again versus Middlesbrough next week, but in the cup, in the third round. Yeah, the third round of the cup, the Carabao Cup, whatever you want to call it. But tonight, Middlesbrough at home, championship game. Absolutely, well, the weather is horrible and it's cold. But other than that, got to come down, got to support the lads, got to get behind boys in claret and blue, and especially at the minute, got to get behind Steve Bruce. The umbrella's just hit a tree. So right, team lineup today is Burrow, Johnston, El Mohammadi, Chester, Terry, Taylor, Lansbury, Jedinak, Binyanisson, Hurahan, Snodgrass and Davis. As I didn't go on Saturday, you wouldn't see a vlog for that, but as we all know, Green is out for probably maybe one of the whole season, maybe a bit of the season. He's done his ligaments. Today he's put a picture on of him in hospital, but more importantly, on the bench today, after playing last night the under 23s against Southampton and winning 4-0, Codger is back on the bench. So all of the fans will be really excited. I don't know if he'll play. Jedinak is also back today, that's another important one. Don't know if he'll play today, Codger, but we'll see. Really, really good to see him back. Also, as I said, also along with Jedinak. Anyway, so what's your lineup today, Dad?
It's a good lineup, but at the end of the day, we've had our best performance, which was against Norwich, when I didn't really feel that confident in the lineup. So there's no reason at all why Villa can't do well tonight or this season with the squad they've got. It's really a question of, can they be arsed? I hope they can. You know, it's attitude and hard work. It's got to be spot on. So I'm hopeful tonight. Come on, Villa, let's win it.
We really do need to win tonight. I can't see Steve Bruce being possibly in a job at the end of this game if we get thrashed. If we lose, Tony G has said, he's indicated September. All these September games are really important to the Villa, and especially to any game in the any team in the Championship, to be honest. Really important to teams to get their wins, especially in September when you're playing so many games, including in the League Cup as well. Really important today that we get the 3 points. So, bearing in mind the team that's out and everything else, what do you think? Who do you think the score is going to be? It was, as you probably would know, it was 0-0 against Brentford the other day. I did play football instead. Scored a goal, 1-7-1, 3 assists. Anyway, sorry, Dad. My claim to fame for sports courtesy. Anyway, go on, Dad. Score today. Score today,
2-0 to Villa. I'm going to be positive. Sam Johnston played great on Saturday.
I thought he was going to say Sam Johnston's to score though.
No, Sam Johnston played great on Saturday, as I'm sure everybody's seen the highlights. He's in form. I think we're owed one by our central defenders. Chester had a problem, which so many internationals do. You know, it's the game after they come back from internationals, so often difficult, and he had a difficult game Saturday. John Terry has done a job. I thought he was better Saturday than he's been so far, but it's in midfield where they've got a tick. I'm hopeful that Jedinak tonight gives Hurahan and Lansbury the feeling of security to enable them to go and score and create and cause trouble for the opposition. That's the important thing. I'm hopeful.
If you can gather who's going to score out of those 2-0, who do you think's going to score tonight? Because I didn't gather any 2 goal scorers there.
Okay. I didn't say one actually, but I think it may be Davis and Lansbury.
Davis and Lansbury. I'm going to stick with 2-0 as well, but I think possibly Davis, and we'll go for a surprise. We'll go John Terry, get his first goal for Villa. That will be a shock. Or actually, we'll go Sam Johnston. Go for that. Sam Johnston to get a goal. As he was going to say that, but he changed his mind. Right, 2-0. We're not going to walk around the ground because it is wet and it's cold, and the time is 20 soon. So we're going to go straight in, stay in the warmish. Right, time, as I said, time's going.
to get a programme.
Time to get a programme first, but we'll see you inside the ground as it's really wet. Save. What a save. For the ball. What? He deserves them.
Yeah, he does. I thought he was going, There's no need to challenge like that.
Yes! Come on! Adama Traore, excellent player, already sent off, ball is gone. Go on, Villa.
What an idiot!
Go on, Green! Go on, Green!
Davis!
Davis, bloody hell, yeah.
Go on, Terry. It's alright, you got to it.
Christ on grass. Oh, almost Terry, like I said. Come on, Villa! Come on!
That's just taking him on Saturday, they're going to come on. You could take him as well.
Oh! So quick change at half time. We've got Adoma and Hogan on for Jedinak and Bjarnason is coming off. 0-0 at half time. They're down to 10 men. Nothing good to report, to be honest. More attacking. Looks like we've gone. 3 points needed second half. Come on.
27, Albert Adoma. Substitution for Middlesbrough is number.
Oh my God. Johnson is way out there. Go! Go!
Because we're taking Jeff.
Number 22, Jonathan Codger.
Come on, Codger! It's going to be crap corner. It's going to be a really rubbish. It's going to be a rubbish corner.
Front post.
Sums up his performance.
He's been shot tonight. Who had a hat trick?
Full-time whistle anyway, no?
Yeah.
So full-time result was 0-0. Really quite a difficult game to watch, really, because of the amount of chances that we had. Hogan cleared it off the line from our own player, so it was a definite goal, and he's cleared it. And you listen to people and you go on Twitter and they're blaming Bruce for today. okay, tactics, you could, I'm not going to blame him, but if they're going to blame something, blame tactics, but don't blame the overall performance and the players who are really, well, they did put a good shift in. Don't blame them for Lansbury getting sent off. Lansbury did, it was a rubbish challenge. It was an absolutely dreadful challenge that he got sent off. But it wasn't a sending off, it was a yellow. And don't blame him for the chances that we missed, because he's not taking the chances. He sets up the team as he wants to. But overall, it was a good performance. Shouldn't have been a 0-0, should have won. Now we've got Barnsley on Saturday, which is away, and they've just beaten Derby 3-2 in the cup. So they're on a good run. It's not going to get any easier for the Villa, but we can make it easy for ourselves. We can make it that way. Kodja came on, kind of made a difference. He's not match fit, so we'll see how that goes. But sum up today's performance, Dad.
Well, you've said everything. I mean, the manager, I think we both agreed, we've been discussing it on the way back, and the manager can't, whoever the manager is, in this case it's Bruce, he can't be to blame for, the Villa hitting the bar. He can't be to blame for the silly decision that the Villa midfielder made, Lansbury, to swipe out at the player, even though it wasn't a sending off, it was a yellow. But nevertheless, he can't be to blame for that. And the incredible moment when a Villa player actually shot on target and it hits Hogan and the ball gets cleared. How can that be Bruce's fault? At half time I was saying they've only got 10 men, take off a defender, bring on another forward, and he did that. In fact, he brought on 2. He was taking the game to the opposition. Middlesbrough had been on a great run, and we had between 70, I think it was 72% possession tonight. Now, and we had 16 shots or 18 shots against Middlesbrough 6. So that is a very, very positive performance. The only thing that's missing is that little bit of confidence. If you could inject some confidence into Villa tonight, or at this moment in time, we would win these games. It's confidence that's missing, and the only thing that's going to get the confidence is to win. And we just need to get a goal. I don't care how it comes off the back of someone's head, a deflection, I don't care, but we need to score. And with that score, we've seen it against Norwich, where we hit a couple of goals in the first half and they went on to win by, score 4 goals. We did it against Wigan and we scored 4 goals. If we'd have scored tonight, there'd have probably been an avalanche. There probably would have been an avalanche. And everybody that's moaning and wittering on would actually been saying, oh, what a great performance. The only difference was a goal, and 1 goal would have brought a lot more. I'm really positive about that. So no,
just getting behind Steve Bruce, because that's what we need to do. As I said, games won't get easier, but what isn't going to help out is fans really moaning. Okay, everyone has their opinions, and especially on my vlog series and on my YouTube, you'll see, also on my Twitter, you'll see that, and you'll see a lot of people doing one opinion and you'll see a lot of people doing another. My opinion is getting behind the team, getting behind Steve Bruce, because that's what really needs to happen. Unless it really goes down and starts to get even worse, that's when you start to judge everything else. But we've got Barnsley this weekend, Middlesbrough again in the cup, and then we got Saturday, Notts Forest.
Yeah.
Notts Forest at R5, which I might not be able to make because of work. But today is a 0-0. We'll see how the season goes, but this will be constant. Hope you enjoy the video. We'll see you soon. Don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe to my channel. We'll see you soon.